Yo, look at this, man. Look at this. It's almost 80 degrees up in here. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're gonna try to use this to power these.
Remember those days, those L's, I couldn't sleep right now. I get paid, vacay, I'm staying B-side. Breaking the blues over steak, I gotta eat right. You could be my peace sign.
So this past weekend, it's been super hot. I had to open up this lid right here, the Bashir's tank. Wolf I can't open up. And then also, I had to open up this window right here. Look at that. Luckily for me, in this garage right here, I have this window, and then I have a window back there. Then I have the garage door where I can crack open the bottom a little bit. And then I also have the front door, so I can open up a lot of things to kind of circulate the air around a little better. But if I didn't have this though, it probably would suck, because if it gets about like 80 degrees or 90 degrees in this garage and I have no sort of way to circulate the air, that's gonna be bad. So even though I'm using the wind from this window right here to help cool down the aquariums, I want to use the sunlight that's coming out of this window to help power certain things for my aquariums. For example, like air stones and little fans and stuff like this. This is what I use for my aquariums when things start to get a little bit hot up in here. So I'll plug this into a power bank, and then that power bank will power this fan for about 2 days or something, and then this will provide constant wind and air to blow across the surface of my aquariums. And honestly, these little fans is one of the best tools that you can use to cool down your aquarium successfully. Another thing that I like using is these little air pumps. You can find them on Aquarium Co-op, or you can find them on eBay and Amazon and stuff. They're powered by USB. These consume so little power that I can plug it into a power bank and it'll go on for maybe about a couple of days. Pretty good, right? Alright, so you might be asking, why don't I just plug these things into the wall? I would, but the thing is, these aquariums right here and all this equipment is using up a lot of real estate when it comes to outlets. So the wall behind the Bashir tank has one outlet, all used. And then on the other side of the garage, I have an outlet, but it's being used for like security cameras and garage stuff, so that's taken up as well. When it comes to electricity and stuff, you don't want to be daisy chaining things and stacking extenders on extenders. You want to safely plug things into your wall, because if you don't, you can cause a fire, and that's all bad. So I'm looking at different avenues, and the next best thing is to use solar panels to help power all these little mumbo jumbos to help cool down my aquariums. This is also a good thing because I want to put this on a timer, and I also want to only have them running when it's super hot. And usually during the daytime when it's super sunny, that's when it's extremely warm, compared to nighttime when there's no sun, and it's just not as hot in the garage. So I think a solar panel is going to be perfect. Alright, so I ordered 3 different types of solar panels for this project here. The first one is a solar panel slash power bank. It's pretty much one of those portable phone chargers that has a solar panel built into it, and we're going to try that with these little equipments right here. And the reason why I think this is going to be okay is because even though the solar panel might be a little bit weak compared to a true panel, these things don't really use that much power, so it should be okay. But if it doesn't work, you'll be the first to find out in this video. The second thing I bought is a solar panel off of eBay. This is a $45 solar panel, but I bought it on Earth Day for half off. It was only like 20 bucks. I'm still waiting for the eBay company to ship it out, so once that product comes, I'll go ahead and start this project. And the last panel that I ordered is from Amazon, and the reason why I ordered from Amazon is because I know a lot of you guys have Amazon Prime, and a lot of you guys see Amazon as a secure way of purchasing things. So I decided to buy one from Amazon, buy one from eBay, and then buy one that has a power bank in it. So it's the best of all worlds, not both worlds, all worlds, and we're just going to try them all. If you want some easy tips and tricks though when it comes to cooling down your aquarium, I made a video a long time ago. I'll go ahead and put it up somewhere here and you guys can check it out. But if you guys want to implement some solar panel stuff to your aquariums to power things like fans and air pumps and stuff, stay tuned for the end of this video and we'll go ahead and figure out which one works and which one doesn't work. Hopefully they all work, because honestly I don't want to return anything, and I just want to use everything, man, for my tanks. So this should be a good idea, and yeah, all we gotta do is wait until the solar panels come in. So see you guys then. Alright guys, so it's been a couple of days and I got the solar panels in. I actually have them running right now. Let's go ahead and take them down and I'll show you guys how I have this whole thing set up. So these are the solar panel products that I'm going to show you guys today. This is the solar panel slash power bank product that we got off Amazon. As you can see, a little solar panel there and a little power bank. This white one right here is the pure solar panel that we got from Amazon. As you can see, it's just this little area right here compared to the eBay one where this is the dual panel. So it's more surface area for it to do more solar panel things. So right off the bat, I'll go ahead and review this one right here. The reason why I don't have this set up right now is because, I don't know if you guys can see that right there. Can you guys see that blue blinking right there? Or that light blinking? There's supposed to be 4 lights there. And it's dead. So this solar panel right here doesn't charge as quick enough or as fast enough compared to how much output it's putting out. So there's output 1 and output 2. I think there's a... Here it is. So output 1 puts out 5 volts at 1 amp, and then output 2 puts out 5 volts at 2 amps. No matter if I use output 1 or output 2, it's going to use way more power compared to how much it's being taken from the sun. So if you want to use this permanently for a situation like this where you're powering air pumps and fans like this right here, it's not going to work unless you take this out to charge. So I think in this situation though, using this is not a good idea, because by the time you come back to this, the battery is going to be dead. The solar panel is not going to charge this thing efficient enough, and your items is just not going to be used at all. It's just going to be inactive, and that's what it came out to. I had this thing plugged in for a couple of days now, and honestly, this thing died on me every single time. It only lasts about half a day. So in this case right here, it's a bust. Don't buy this one right here that has like a small solar panel and stuff. You might want to buy something that has a stronger solar panel, something that can charge this while using it with something else. But in my experience, something like this, it's just kind of gimmicky, to be honest. There might be better ones out there though, the better power banks that have like a higher quality solar panels that can charge your power bank at the same time as you using it for like your equipment and stuff. If you're set on something like this, just shop around and buy like the best one. It might cost a lot of money, but it's better than you wasting your money on something like this. So this, count it out. Alright, so next up is these 2 solar panels right here. The black one is from eBay, the white one is from Amazon. Just by looking at this though, you might think that this right here is stronger than this, but that's definitely not the case. I have these 2 under direct sunlight, powering the same items. Under perfect conditions though, these 2 perform the same, but under conditions that aren't so well when it comes to solar panels, meaning like direct sun beams on these panels itself, this one is way more effective at soaking up energy and stuff, compared to this one right here, where it's not too good at converting solar energy into like power and stuff, because it only has 1 panel to consume light. But yeah, honestly though, if you have perfect conditions, I would just go with these because this saves space. I can run probably about 1, 2, 3, maybe about 4 or 3.5 of these panels in the place of just maybe 2 of these, and it produces the same amount of power, same performance and stuff under perfect conditions. But if I don't have perfect conditions, I would rather go with this one right here. I'm just saying, like if I had this on a pond or something where it's in my backyard, it's not like in a building like this, I would definitely run a whole bunch of these, because honestly this is just as strong as this, like I keep saying. But in this situation right here, if I knew of my challenges and my problems and stuff in this area to collect sunlight and stuff, I should have just gotten another one of this instead of this one right here. So yeah, when it comes to these 2 solar panel wise, these 2 really work, and I'll go ahead and show you guys how I have this thing set up. So the reason why I have this mounted on a lighting diffuser just like this is because solar panels are kind of delicate, if you know what I mean. Read a lot of Amazon reviews where people were breaking these connectors and this connector right here, plugging things in and out. And the thing is, this thing folds out like a book. As you can see, these are the hinges right here. So if I didn't have it on this panel, it would be hard. It would be flip-flopping around and stuff. So I decided to mount these 2 on this panel so I can move it from this window and that window. It's pretty light too, so let's go ahead and install this. Watch how easy it is to install this. Questions? You can secure it if you want, but honestly I just have it planked up against the window because it's pretty light. And let's go ahead and plug things in. So these 2 panels are currently plugged into these air pumps right here, and then they're plugged into this air storm right here. As you can see, that's a lot of solar. So the reason why I told you guys that this black one right here is more efficient at consuming sunlight and stuff compared to this white one is, look at the air stones. You see how one is like barely putting air out? That one is most likely the white one, and then the one on the right is most likely the black one. So let's go ahead and check it out. I'm gonna unplug the black one. Now the right one is out, and all that's left is down right there, and that's plugged into the white one. Let me go ahead and plug it back in. See? Plug back in, and now it's running again. As you can see, it's way more efficient compared to the one on the left. But like I said, this white one is not bad, and if my garage was under perfect lighting conditions, I would have been way more happy with these ones right here. But in my case, I should have gotten another one of these. Kind of sucks, huh? At first, I had one air pump on this tank and then the other air pump on the Bashir tank. But came to find out that these Bashirs don't really care about air and stuff. I mean, I have way more than enough air that's in their sump. And that oxygenated water would definitely transfer over to here. So might as well just put all of the solar panel efforts and the extra air for these guys right here. Yeah, my goldfish are definitely enjoying the extra air that they're getting from this right here. It's not a lot, but it's free air if you think about it. Like, I'm not paying for this air is what I'm trying to say. Look at that. That's some sustainable energy type stuff. I'm saving the planet with this tank right here. If you think about it, you can just buy like 6 of these and then 6 of these and then put them in your tank, and it'll pretty much be way more than enough air, because this right here isn't even 100% of its like potential. Right now the sun's barely on it. As you can see, the sun starts right there. It's barely on this panel and this panel. Later on in the day, when the sun gets a little bit lower, it's going to hit these panels nicely, and this air is going to be even crazier. Let me show you guys the potential of these panels under perfect conditions. We're going to use this sun right here. That is perfect conditions right there. Look at that. That's full sun on these panels. Now I need an extension cord. Oh, here it is. So I have the white cord going into the white panel, black cord going into the black panel. Let's go ahead and plug these in and see what's up. Let's see. Oh, I can't do this with one hand, bro. So right now I have the white panel plugged in. As you can see, goes up here to this one. This one is right there. As you can see, that's a lot of air compared to before. Let's go ahead and plug in the black cable. You see that? That's a lot of air, bro, coming from these panels right here. So like I said, in perfect conditions, these are really good, but under okay conditions, the black one is better. So let me unplug this. All right, come on. Cool. That's being powered by the black panel right there. Watch me just move half of it in the shade and keep it there. It's still putting out the same amount of power, as you can see. If I cover like that right there, it's still going. I would have to go like this for it to... Oh, look, it's still going. So the black one is definitely better at converting this energy in not so optimal conditions, because look, the sun's not even on it and it's still pushing air through, which is nuts. Now let's try the white one. Let me unplug the black one real quick. And just to show you guys that it's not the air pump, I'll just plug the black one into the white one. Alright, check this out. So white one's plugged in. That was going, as you can see. Let me move it out a little bit. Gone. Halfway in the sun. Gone. That halfway in the sun. Okay, it's putting out a little bit. Like this. Gone. So under not so perfect conditions, this one isn't so good. That's what I was trying to tell you guys. So that's pretty much it. That's my review on these panels right here. I'll go ahead and leave links for this stuff in the description below, but just to give you guys a summary: power bank with the solar panel built in. Buy a good quality one, and that'll work fine for you. But don't buy the one that I have. It's just gimmicky, straight up. The black one from eBay, that one is best for garage situations, stuff where sunlight isn't usually like the best conditions. White one is best for like greenhouses or backyard ponds and stuff where you get like the best sun. Oh, you know what? I'll show you guys how it powers a fan. Oh, needed a little kickstart. Let's see. But I think under really, really good conditions, it'll work a lot better. You can power little air pumps. You can power this mini fan. You can even charge like your auto feeder and stuff. Because look, this charger right here, it's powered by a micro USB, so you can definitely use it to charge these things up, which is pretty tight. So that's pretty much it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully you guys found it entertaining or maybe even educational. If there's anything you guys want to see me power with these solar panels, leave it down in the comments below. Make sure you guys stay tuned for updates on this project right here, because if I change anything up, you guys will be the first to know. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next one, and peace, guys.